Good morning, everybody. This is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics bringing to you the World Series Game 2 of the King of the Hill Tournament, the 1985 Royals at the 2022 Houston Astros. During the King of the Hill Tournament, the Kansas City Royals seem to be getting all kinds of tremendous offensive dice rolls. Not yesterday. Royals were shut out by Justin Verlander, who has not allowed a run in this tournament. We'll see if they can bounce back. This is Apba Baseball Classics, where yesterday's stars performed through cards and dice, classic games on our tabletops. Here are your starting lineups for today's game. For Kansas City, Willie Wilson, Lonnie Smith, George Brett, Steve Alboni, Frank Whitehouse, McCray. McCray is the DH. Motley, Sundberg, and Concepcion. On the mound is Charlie Leibrandt. He is a grade B left-handed pitcher with a Z modifier. For the Houston Astros, Jeremy Pena, Michael Brantley, Jose Altuve, Jordan Alvarez, Kyle Tucker, Alex Bregman's at third base, Gurriel, and then Chas McCormick. And Vasquez is the catcher. So Framber Valdez is on the mound, grade B, Y modifier. We are set to go. Today I'll show you the dice rolls. Apologize to those who may have been upset if I'd roll 6 die at a time and didn't show the dice rolls. 3-6 to Willie Wilson is a base on balls to lead off the game. Lots of speed at first, and Royals will go to the hit and run play right away. Here's the pitch from Valdez, 3-6. Line drive right to the shortstop, Jeremy Pena, who throws over to first and nails Wilson, who was already down the second base. That hit and run play turns into a 6-6-3 double play. Base is clear, 2 outs. And the Royals' luck, which they had tremendous luck during the tournament as well, but again, looks like not today. Here's George Brett. Brett is 10 for 24 in the tournament, over 500 with 5 doubles. Line drive for George Brett. That's a rope into the right center field alley, and Brett has his 6th double in the tournament. He's in scoring position with 2 down, and here is Steve Alboni. Alboni has 3 homers in this project. He's 5 for 26. Little roller back to Valdez, who's got it, throws the first, and that's the end of the inning. Royals don't score. Go down the first, nothing. The Astros coming to bat. I don't have the master symbols on the Royals team set. I don't mind. I love this style of Apba. So we're using ABNR ML boards. That's the Apba Basic Nostalgic Apba Baseball Nostalgic Retro Mail League boards. Jeremy Pena leads off for the Astros. He is 8 for 31 in this project. 1-3 is a 22. Roll again on the air number randomizer. And we roll a 35, which is 18. And Kansas City is fielding column 2. We need to roll again. 5 is out at first, ground out the shortstop. Right there brings up Michael Brantley. 6-2 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Leibrandt didn't strike out a lot of hitters, but he gets 1 here. Jose Altuve is the batter. Altuve 6 for 26 in the project, so homer. And RBI and stolen base. 25 is a fly out to center field. Willie Wilson puts it away. No runs, hits, or errors. We go to the top of the second, no score. All right, the number 1 graduate of the Royals Baseball Academy, Frank White, leads off the top of the second inning. 6-3 is a fly ball to Chas McCormick in center field. 1 out. Here's the DH, Hal McCray, one of the better DHs of his era, 32. is a ground ball to Altuve at second, who throws to Gurriel at first. 2 outs. Batter is Darryl Motley. 6-2 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. That's Valdez's first strikeout. 3 up and 3 down for the Royals. Bottom of the second, no score. All right, Jordan Alvarez, 37 homers in 2022, leads off for Houston. He hits a deep fly ball to center field. Back to the track is Willie Wilson, and he hauls it in. 1 out. Kyle Tucker. Tucker is 8 for 30 in this series. 3 home runs and 2 doubles, and he leads the Astros with 8 RBIs. 5-6 is a 34. And that's a pop out to Royals shortstop Onyx Concepcion. 2 gone for third baseman Alex Bregman. It's a roll again on the error randomizer. 1-1 roll is 15. Another dice roll is a 4. And that is use fielding column 3. Single to left. Batter goes to second on the error by the left fielder Lonnie Smith. So Bregman ends up at second. He's in scoring position with 2 outs. That error on Lonnie Smith. Here's Yulieski Gurriel. 3-5 is a 37. Gurriel lands a base hit to right field. That ball was hit hard and right at Darryl Motley. Bregman's going to round third and try to score. Here's the throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. Thrown out by Darryl Motley, 9-2. That takes us to the top of the third. No score. All right, Sonny Sundberg leads off for the Royals, longtime Texas Ranger catcher, very good defensive catcher. Here's the pitch to Sundberg, 25, is a ground ball up the middle for a base hit for Sundberg. Royals have the leadoff hitter on. He is slow. I'll play it safe with my slow runners, unless I say otherwise. Running the bases. Here's Onyx Concepcion, 9th hitter in the order. 5-4, sky to right. Kyle Tucker takes major and picks it out of the sky. Sundberg holds it first. 1 out. Top of the batting order, and Willie Wilson, who walked his first time up. Ground ball to Jeremy Pena. They're going to have to hurry if they want to get 2. Pena to second, over to first, just nips Willie Wilson at first base. Well done by the Astros. 6-4-3. Inning-ending double play. No runs on a hit, nobody left. We were the last of the third inning. Royals nothing, Astros nothing. All right, Charlie Leibrandt returns to the mound. He's a native of Chicago, Illinois. And he attended Miami University of Ohio. Chas McCormick steps in for the Astros, and he gets a hole in one. McCormick rolls a second column double to lead off the third. Astros threatening. Fast runner at scoring position. Here's Christian Vasquez, 274 hitter. He has struggled in this project. He's 2 for 15. All right, Vasquez will lay one down. 43. It's a good bunt. Picked up by Leibrandt, the throw to first. Sacrifice is successful. 1-4. And McCormick goes to third with 1 out. Here's Jeremy Pena. The Royals are going to play their infield in. Leibrandt checks the runner at third. Here's his pitch to Pena, and there's a drive. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. The Astros are on the board 2-0 here in the third. That is Jeremy Pena's third home run of the project. But still only 1 out. Michael Brantley. 4-3 is a ground ball back to Leibrandt to throw to first. 2 outs now for Jose Altuve. Most of the Astros scoring throughout this entire project has been due to the long ball. 2-5 is a fly out the center field. But in the third, Houston opens the scoring with 2 runs on 2 hits. We go to the fourth, Houston 2 and the Royals nothing. All right, Lonnie Smith leads off the Kansas City fourth with a fly out to center field. 1 down. Here's George Brett. Brett steps in with 6 doubles, and he is 11 for 25, which is a 440 batting average. Here's the pitch to George Brett, 21. Fly ball to right field. That's caught by Kyle Tucker. 2 up, 2 down for the Royals. Steve Balboni. Balboni gets a hit, column roll. And 25 is a drive by Steve Balboni. It might be, it could be, it is out of here. He is 4th home run of the project. It is now 2-1 Houston. So the Royals do answer after all. And that is their first run of this World Series. Frank White rolls a 3-6, so that's a 33. By the results, Valdez has a Y strikeout modifier, so White is caught looking. It's the backwards K. 1 hit on 1 run, bottom of the fourth, 2-1 Houston. All right, Jordan Alvarez steps in from Las Tunas, Cuba. 6-6 rolls a drive by Alvarez. It might be, it could be, it is out of here. Alvarez hits his 2nd home run of the project. The Astros just continue on with the home run. There's no team in this entire tournament that has nearly as many home runs as they do. 3-1 Houston. There's Kyle Tucker. 4-6 is a comebacker back to Lee Brandt. Throws to first. That brings us Alex Bregman. 34 is a fly out to center field. Defensive play made by Willie Wilson. And now Yulieski Gurriel swings and misses for strike 3. 1 run on a hit. Astros 3, Royals 1. Let's go to the 5th. All right, the Royals are not the sort of team to keep up with the home run ball. Here's Hal McRae, who did hit 14 in 1985. 6-3 is a fly out to center field for McRae. That's how the 5th inning begins. Darryl Motley. Slow roller to third base. Picked up by Bregman. The throw, not in time. Base hit for Darryl Motley. Here's Sonny Jim Sundberg, average speed at first base. And Sundberg gets a hit, column roll. 22 is going to be a drive by Sundberg. It might be, it could be, it is out of here. Maybe I sold the Royals short here on the home run ball. Sundberg ties the game 3 apiece with a blast of his own. Onyx Concepcion, 1 out, 2 runs in. That's a fly out to center field. Top of the order to Willie Wilson, who is 0 for 1. Wilson hit, I think he had 12 inside the park home runs in his days in Kansas City. He didn't hit a lot of them over the fence, but he got some inside the park homers. 46 is a swing and a miss for strike 3. The Royals add 2 and tie the score with 2 runs on 2 hits in the 5th. We're halfway tied, halfway through the game, and yes, we are tied 3-3. All right, for Houston, Chas McCormick, who doubled and scored his first time up. This time he hits a fly ball to left field. Lonnie Smith is under it and makes the grab. Catcher Christian Vasquez. He flies to right. 2 fly balls and 2 outs. Kind of unusual off Lee Brandt. He is pretty much a ground ball pitcher. Here's the pitch to Jeremy Pena, who hit a 2-run home run his last time up. This time he flies out the center, so 3 fly balls, and the Astros are retired in order in the 5th. Top of the sixth, 3-3 tie. All right, 2, 3, and 4 due to bat in the sixth inning. Smith, the doubles machine, Brett, and Steve Alboni, who homered. There's a pitch to Lonnie Smith, 6-5, is a pop-up behind home plate. Christian Vasquez loses the mask and catches the pop-up. Lonnie Smith is 0 for 3. Here's George Brett, 1 for 2. And this time Brett flies out to left. 2 outs. Michael Brantley on the catch. Steve Alboni rolls a 31, which is a base on balls. Framber Valdez, not looking for a repeat performance of the Alboni home run, walks him. There is Frank White. And Frank White works the ball for him. All right, 2 gone, 2 on. Hal McRae. Hit hard on the ground to Bregman at third, who's got it and steps on third for the final out of the top of the sixth inning. The Royals don't score. Leave 2 stranded, no hits. Bottom of the sixth, Royals 3, Astros 3. All right, Michael Brantley leads off. He struck out and grounded out. This time he hits a fly ball to center field. Willie Wilson coming in hard makes the grab, 1 out. Here's Jose Altuve. I will need an extra dice roll. The ball's hit to third base. And that is booted by George Brett at third for an error. Second error for the Royals in this game. Ruben Alvarez, or Jordan Alvarez. 1-4 is a fly out to left. 2 outs. And here is Kyle Tucker. Tucker gets one. And this will probably drive home the run. 21 is a double. And that will be enough to score Altuve from first with 2 outs. Astros regain the lead. It's 4-3 Houston. Now Alex Bregman, the batter. Little roller back to Charlie Leibrandt, who throws to first for the third out. There was 1 run and 1 hit in an error. Astros take the lead now. Top of the seventh, Houston 4, Kansas City 3. All right, this marks the end of the day for Framber Valdez. He goes 6 innings, gives up 3 runs. He gives way to Brian Abreu, a grade A pitcher for the Astros. They've got a very strong bullpen, and they're going to tap into it right away with a 1-run lead. Here's Bill Motley for the Royals. 3-5 is a swing and a miss, strike 3, so a good start for reliever Brian Abreu. Jim Sunbird, 2 for 2 with a homer. And there's a hit column roll for Sunbird. And it's another drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here. Solo home run. First one he hit was 2 runs. It is now 4-4 again. Brand new ball game. Onyx Concepcion. Concepcion gets a base hit. Now 1 out, runner on first. Here's Willie Wilson. Stretching the pitch by Abreu. Wilson lifts a high fly to right field. Kyle Tucker is under it and makes the catch. 2 gone. Here's Lonnie Smith. Smith hits a grounder to Gurriel at first base. He'll take it unassisted. 3 outs. 1 run on 2 hits. Go to the bottom of the 7th inning. KC 4 and Houston 4. All right, this will be the fatigue inning for Charlie Leibrandt. If any bad things happen to him, his grade will go down to a grade C. Leading off for the Astros is Yulieski Gurriel. 2-4 roll is a fly ball to left field. Lonnie Smith pats the glove and makes the catch. Here's Charles McCormick. 1 for 2 with a double. And this time he hits a ground ball to second base. Frank White shows his range and throws to first. 2 outs. Christian Vasquez. Fly out the right field. So 3 up and 3 down for the Astros. In the bottom of the 7th, we go to the 8th. 4-4 tie. All right, in the 8th inning, we have a new pitcher for the Astros, Ryan Stanek. He's a grade A-B pitcher. X and W modifiers. He's got Brett Balboni and White in the 8th inning. There's a drive by George Brett. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. Brett puts it over the wall. And the Royals, for the first time in the game, take the lead. Kansas City 5 and Houston 4. There were no home runs in Game 1 of this World Series. Today, the Royals have hit 4. The Astros have hit 2. Here's Steve Alboni, who went deep in the 4th inning. Ground ball to shortstop. Jeremy Pena scoops and throws to Gurriel at first. 1 gone. It's a double by Frank White. There's already an out, so no point in sacrificing. Here is Hal McRae. Hal McRae hits a drive. It's over the head of Brantley and over the wall. A home run for McRae. 2-run home run. Royals go up 7-4. All right, it's too bad it's not batting helmet giveaway today at the park in Houston. It's needed. They're needed out there. New pitcher for Houston is Will Smith, grade C X pitcher. He'll be grade B pitching to Darryl Motley for 1 batter only due to same sideness. 2-6 is a ground ball to Pena short, the throw to first. 2 outs. Here's Jim Sundberg, who seems like everybody else has gone deep. He's gone deep twice. 3 for 3 with 2 home runs. 1-4 is a fly out to left field. The Royals take the lead with 3 runs on 3 hits. Kansas City 7 and Houston 4. All right, Lee Brandt had a 1-2-3 inning in the 7th inning, so here he is back for the 8th. Pitching to the top of the Houston order, Pena, Brantley, and Altuve. 5-1 is a base hit for Jeremy Pena. Michael Brantley is the batter. 2-3 is a 12. That play result is trouble. George Brett's a fielding column 1, so it's going to be a 5-4-3 double play. Big double play for the Royals. The Astros need base runners. And now the bases are clear with 2 outs. Jose Altuve. Ground ball to shortstop. Onyx Concepcion, the throw to first. That's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Kansas City 7 and Houston 4. Will Smith is back out for the Astros to pitch the top of the 9th. And here is Onyx Concepcion. 5-2 is a ground ball to Bregman at 3rd, or X. And Will Smith has an X, so it's not a ground ball, it's a strikeout. 1 gone, top of the order to Willie Wilson. All right, soft liner to left field. It's going to land in front of Michael Brantley for a base hit. Wilson's on. He's 1 for 4. He's also walked. Here is Lonnie Smith. It's a fly out to right, 2 gone. And Lonnie Smith goes 0 for 5 today. Here's George Brett. 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. 4-3 roll is a comebacker back to Will Smith, who flips the ball to first to retire Brett. No runs on a hit. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Royals up by 3. All right, manager Dick Hauser is going to go to his closer in the 9th inning, bring in Dan Quisenberry. Submarine pitcher, grade A, Z modifier. He'll be pitching to Alvarez, Tucker, and Bregman with a 3-run lead. Here's the pitch to Jose Alvarez. 6-5's popped up near the dugout. Jim Sundberg's giving chase. Makes the catch. 1 out. Kyle Tucker Fly ball lifted to center field. Willie Wilson has it under control. 2 outs, 1 to go. And the Royals will tie up this series. Pitch to Alex Bregman. And it's a swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the ball game. Final score, Kansas City 7 and Houston 4. Well, if you like to see the long ball, this is your day. There were 7 home runs in today's game. Royals were victorious 7-4. They scored 7 runs on 11 hits and 2 errors. Houston had 4 runs on 7 hits and no errors. Ryan Stanek takes the loss. We talked about how Houston has a much better bullpen than Kansas City on paper, but games played between the lines. It didn't work out that way today, as Kansas City scored 4 runs off Houston's bullpen. Charlie Leibrandt gets the victory. And our MVP of the day is who goes 3 for 4 with 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with Game 3. Game 3 will be from Kansas City, where Danny Jackson will take the mound for the Royals and Christian Javier for Houston. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless.